Hayley Atwell's polar bear encounter. Mission: Impossible Starface's Arctic adventure. When you think of the Mission Impossible franchise, heart-stopping stunts and high-octane action sequences probably come to mind. But for Hayley Atwell, star of The Final Reckoning, the most jaw-dropping moment didn't involve any death-defying leaps or car chases. It was a face-to-face encounter with a polar bear. The hairiest thing was coming into close proximity with a polar bear who visited the boat we were staying on, Atwell shared with Entertainment Weekly. He was very curious, but thankfully for us, looked well fed. He looked majestic. Let's be real, a hungry polar bear is no joke, and Atwell's relief is totally understandable. Who wouldn't be on edge with a massive, curious predator just a few feet away? Despite the unexpected wildlife encounter, Atwell gushed about her time working in the Arctic. It's not lost on me that where we were able to go and how I was able to work there was a lifetime opportunity, one that only could have come through working with Tom Cruise, she said. Talk about a dream gig. This time around, Atwell's character, Grace, is diving headfirst into the world of the IMF. Remember in Dead Reckoning when she was a lone wolf, skeptical of everyone? Well, she's come a long way. She's emotionally attached to her friends and has a purpose bigger than personal ambition, Atwell teased. She's begun her training in the IMF, and although she's brave and competent, she's in over her head, which can get her into some sticky situations. Sounds like Grace is in for a wild ride. As for The Final Reckoning, details are still under wraps, but we know it picks up where Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning left off. Ethan Hunt and his team are back, this time facing off against the Entity, a rogue AI with the power to control global defense and financial networks. Originally titled Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 2, the film got a rebranding after the first installment didn't quite meet box office expectations. Joining Tom Cruise as Ethan Hunt is a star-studded cast, including Hayley Atwell, Ving Rhames, Simon Pegg, Esai Morales, Pom Klementieff, Henry Czerny, Holt McCallany, Janet McTeer, Nick Offerman, Hannah Waddingham, Trammell Tillman, Angela Bassett, Shea Wiggum, Greg Tarzan Davis, Charles Parnell, Mark Gatiss, Rolf Saxon, and Lucy Tulagarjuk. Mark your calendars. The Final Reckoning hits theaters on May 23rd, and early projections suggest it could be the biggest opener in the franchise's history. Will it live up to the hype? Only time will tell, but one thing's for sure. Hayley Atwell's polar bear story is already stealing the show.